Hello, we're Caroline and Ian, a British couple who've given up work, sold their house, given away their possessions and are travelling now in a 27-foot bus, Frankie, along with our Bernese mountain dog, Delilah.
So come and join us as we travel Europe and see how van life and Christian faith work together.
Good morning, lovely people. Oh, I think I've entered the twilight world of madness. The people in the south of France do not sleep at all. The fair goes on till 1:30 in the morning, and then when everybody leaves the fair, off they pop to the local disco, and the disco finishes at around 4 o'clock in the morning. So for the last 2 nights I haven't got to sleep till 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm absolutely exhausted with the heat. Before then I didn't sleep well for a number of reasons. One is we ended up on a gypsy site by accident. Always follow your vibes. I didn't think it was a proper site. We got there at 9 o'clock and there was tables and chairs and children's clothes everywhere, children's toys, everywhere. So it was so late, we were so tired, we just hunkered down, and then at 2:30 they all came back in the transit vans. Now it seems that what they're probably doing is working at the fair of the place that we're staying at now and then driving over to that other place. So in the morning there was no aggression towards us whatsoever, but they were extremely anxious about us, watching our every move. So didn't sleep that night either. The other thing is the heat. My eyebrows have stopped working, so the sweat literally just pours straight past them into my eyes. I've ended up with a sty in this eye again. I'm not normally taken to grumbling and moaning, but wow, I am not feeling this van life this last few days. And then the worst of it is, Ian is thriving. He doesn't even sweat, not sweating at all. He sits out in the sun, he manages with no sleep, he's as happy as the day's long, he's living his best life. So I've come into the van to get it all out of my system. Well, he's down at the beach, and today's a move day, and I'm praying and praying that we might move inland and find somewhere quiet that isn't a gypsy site. So good luck you all with the heat wave that you're due to have, and hope you're all well.
Bonjour.
A bit of an unusual place for us. We're normally away from the crowds, but this campsite, you cannot get away from the crowd. So
The ears are ringing.
we thought, hey ho, we'll join them. So come out for the evening. We've actually got a takeaway pizza that we're going to take back to the van. Lovely. And I'll show you where. So it's basically like Blackpool on speed. There are literally hundreds and hundreds of people.
Look at that sunset. Gorgeous.
It's 10 o'clock at night, and
The fair starts at 11.
and there's kids everywhere. So there's bars all the way down, and it goes down and down and down and down for probably about a quarter of a mile, and it's just this all the way up and down the promenade. So Mr. A,
Yes. Hello.
it's back for
There we are.
pizza. Bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
This is the campsite that we're on, which is probably not helping my mood as well. It's literally a car park but it's a proper camper car park, and it's £10 a night. No electric, no water. You can see this is our little space, and the step is right on the edge of it. And then in the evening, or if I want to get cool, this tiny little bit is the only little area that I've got to sit in, because next door's washing flapping in my head. Oh, just take a moment. But despite this probably being one of the most difficult times I've had since I came out here, again, beautiful, beautiful people have come into our lives. So I've had lovely text messages and comments from people who didn't even know I was having a struggle, and some of them are about to start their own adventure, which is really exciting, so good luck to you. And then we also met a beautiful couple, Marco and Simone, who parked up next to us, and they've offered to give us loads of advice if we travel into Italy. So God sends angels again in all the times that you just need that human company and that little pick you up, and I am thankful for that.
Watching this person move a boat from picnics. They rack them all up like that, and the fork comes along, picks it up, ooh, bouncing a bit, takes us back to our New World days, eh? And it's done. Where they're going to put it, they decided they don't want it there. They're going to put it in alley number 3. I'm going to take it down, yeah. Do some bounce on that. Some bounce there. So what they do then is they put it onto a lift. And then I take it to the lift, and then we'll put it. Nicely served.
One number 2. That's Montpellier over in the distance, and this is a dog-friendly beach that's been set aside specifically for our canine friends. There's Duchess Delilah. We've managed to dig a hole out so she's in the cool, and put her under a canopy. Oh, I just wish though that she would go in the water, take you down to see the water. It is the clearest water.
Right, here we are. We are just outside of the camp where we're staying. That virtually backs onto our camper car, our motorhome, and this starts at 10 o'clock at night and goes on till between 1:30 and 2 o'clock in the morning. And just as this goes off, the next stop is they start a karaoke singing and dancing at 2 o'clock till 4 o'clock. So we're hoping to actually clear up, get sorted out, and actually leave the site about around about 2 o'clock tomorrow. We're both needing somewhere that's a bit quieter because it's getting a bit of a struggle. So between the noise of kids screaming on the rides and the karaoke music, and someone was firing a gun last night, and also with Delilah pacing up and down the van. Caroline is absolutely whacked out at the moment, so we're hoping to move on tomorrow and get sorted out. But as you can see, still a lovely clear night. That's where the camper cars are, just down there. And then we've got this bit of a grassed area, which is ideal for Delilah to just have a quick wander around and a quick wee before she goes to bed. So hopefully we're going to get our head down, and we're hoping that as long as the kids don't scream enough, we're both going to be flat out in a short while. So say good night to you, see you tomorrow.
What a difference 48 hours make. So I've managed to have a sleep, and the temperature's cooled down a bit. I think we're at 31 now, so much more doable. And I've bought myself a headband to stop the sweat dripping into my eyes.
Here we are at Susette Les Pins. It's beautiful. And it's what time is it? 7 o'clock at night, is it?
8. Quarter to 8.
Oh, quarter to 8. And, there's Madam.
Oh.
And the town is down there, I think.
We've come on our scooters.
We have. Thank you very much, Mel. And managed to make it without having to actually hardly put any battery on, because it's all downhill, which means it's all uphill on the way back. So that's Susette Les Pins.